Yo, what's up, everybody? Um, just doing another Q&A like usual. So now we just have to wait. Question in the meantime. Um, Winter or summer? Personally, I vote summer, but also winter. It's a really hard decision, but if I were to go with one or the other, I'd pick winter. Because there's all the snow, all the cookies, like all the chocolate milk, all the presents. So I'd have to pick winter. For summer, you you get you can get ticks all over you. You can just a lot of stuff. It's very hot. So yeah, that's why I pick summer. No, not summer. I pick winter instead of summer. Anybody there? Hello, Stephanie Skolsberg 9264. How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. I just started this Q&A just a second ago. Um, so yeah, I had a pretty good breakfast. I had a banana, some Greek yogurt with granola, uh, yeah, with honey in the Greek yogurt and granola, and a piece of sourdough bread. So that's what I had for breakfast. I walked my dog, so I'm doing pretty good this morning. Hello, Ribbit Tad. Hello, Ribbit Tad C. Jax. I have a question for you guys. Would you rather step on hot coals or thorns to get to a doctor? One or the other. Thorns, like stepping on thorns or stepping on hot coals to get to the doctor. You'd pick thorns, Stephanie? Yeah. Yeah, I'd pick thorns too. Would you rather have 15 lizards or 15 parrots? 15 lizards? Yeah, I'd have 15 I'd have 15 parrots. Because if I'm trying to speak, if I stumble across a tribe in the Appalachians, like in the 1800s, I'll have all those parrots know know the native language of the Indians, and so I'll be able to survive. That's why I'd pick 15 parrots instead of 15 lizards. I'm trying to muster up a question. Let's see. Ooh, I got a good one. Would you rather canoe on the river or would you rather hike the forest? By the way, I'm using my parents' phone, so the profile's not me. It my parents and I'm a kid. Oh, okay. Hike? Yeah, but you have to think of the location too. Yeah, that would matter too. So, if I was trying, if I wanted to canoe, I'd go along the Mississippi with a friend. So I'd canoe. Hello, Mr. Nicola XF. Oh, I have a question for another question. Do you know Elizabeth the First, one of the many queens of England? Question: How many how many dresses did she have in her closet? How many dresses did Queen the Elizabeth First have in her closet? I can't think. I also don't know. She, in fact, Elizabeth the First had 2,000 dresses in her closet. That's how many dresses she had in her closet. Thanks for making me mod. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, bro. If you were to have this for dinner, venison beef or catfish roasted over a fire. So catfish roasted over a fire or venison beef roasted on a grill. Which would you choose? Venison beef roasted over a fire. Neither, 'cause you could just eat plants. Uh, I mean, that's not related to the question. Well, if we were gonna do a survival type question, um, I don't think plants would be the most definite answer for you trying to survive. Like, for let's say for you trying to survive in the wild, because plants actually have anti-nutrients, because they have to protect, because they protect their own, like system. So when you consume spinach, they have anti-nutrients. So that's why you have to consume it with like meat, so you don't. And that's why some people feel bad. I'm not vegan, bro. I'm not vegan. No. I ate an entire block of cheese just like a few weeks ago. I'm not vegan. Okay, and here's further proof that I'm not vegan. But yeah, if you were trying to survive in the wild, um yeah, you would not want to eat plants. Instead, you would want to try to find some potatoes and milk if you're trying to survive in the wild, not just plants. No, Leo hip. What is a Leo hippie, Mr. Nicola? The guy who said eat plants. Oh, okay. If you had to choose, would you rather vote between Trump or Obama in a fictional election? Nice. I will find some milk on a survival situation. Yeah, because milk has most of the nutrients, like, well, some of the nutrients you need for your body. Obama for life. Yeah, I'd pick Obama, but yeah, I'd pick Obama because Trump is doing some crazy crap right now. Yeah, he captured that Venezuelan president. He left NATO. He's just an idiot. So Obama. I have a good question. Would you rather sleep on a cloud or sleep forever? Also, I'm Serbian. Oh, cool. That might have been a weak question. Sleep on a cloud or sleep forever. Yeah, that might have been a weak question. Sleep on a cloud. I hate sleep. Hmm. Oh, I got a good question. Another good question. What is the worst thing that you can possibly hate? What's your favorite song? Uh, I do like Ava Max, Kings and Queens. I think that's the name of it or whatever. Yeah, I like that song, but that might not be my favorite. My most favorite song? Mm, I think my most favorite song would be from Stand. It's been a while. That would be my most favorite song. Ooh, okay. Would you rather have a beard or no beard? Would you rather have a beard or no beard? Beard or no beard? No beard, I like my mustache. I'd have a beard. So in case if I looked fat and I was trying to get a wife, I'd look less fat. So that's why I'd have a beard. And because it makes you look more stern anyway. Makes you look more like a man, in my opinion. No hands or no legs. Choose wisely. No legs or no hands. I don't know. Um, hmm. I'd have to say I use both very often. Um, I would rather have. Ah, man. It's a hard decision. If I had no legs, I'd be like 2 feet tall. If I had no hands, I wouldn't be able to hold this phone right now. So I'd have to pick no hands. Because at least you could get around somewhere with no with with legs. So I'd have to pick no hands. In your life situation, like right now, would you have a girlfriend? Would you want a girlfriend, basically? Yes or no? Is it the right time? No, I'm still 10. Oh, I didn't even know you were 10. I thought you were like maybe 27. Yeah, you never know the age of like some people on here, bro. Because, like, from the looks of profiles, they could be 50 years old. So, for me, a girlfriend, honestly, I've never really had a girlfriend. So, like, huh? 27, yes. Like, I thought you were 27. From the looks of your profile, that's how I distinguish some people. I also thought you were 9. No, I'm not 9. That's 9, but this is me. Yeah, I'm not 9. Look at my channel. Alright, I will. After the stream. Okay, I got a good question. So, if you were walking to the store, would you rather wear this or this to the store? Which would you choose? Boots or just slide-on shoes to walk to the store? Shoes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'd wear shoes to the store too. I have 2 questions. Go ahead. What is your 2 questions, Nicola? Is there anybody else in here? I see 3 people. Where's the other 2 people? What would you do if you hit 10 million subscribers? Well, I'll tell you truthfully, I would give money to my family and to friends, you know. That's what I'd do. Um, as well as with that, I wouldn't get a mansion. I'd live in the woods. That's what I'd do. And I'd be really happy that I achieved 10 million. That's what I'd do. Yeah, so if I hit 10 million subscribers, I'd provide for my family financially and I'd set up a better life for myself. And maybe collab with other YouTubers and become friends with them. That's what I'd do. But that will take a really long time to hit. That won't take just that won't take just 3 months. Oh, imagine 3 months, but oh, that would be very difficult. But I'd probably get 10 million maybe in 2 years. I don't know, something. Hopefully, 300 will be coming up soon. You just can't give up on YouTube. You just cannot, because there'll be one video that'll get millions of views. So you can never give up. Anyways, next question. Okay. I'm not even sure if I could say this question. Ah, oh gosh. Would you rather be beside P. Diddy or Epstein? I probably shouldn't have said that question, but would you rather be beside P. Diddy or Jeffrey Epstein if you had to choose? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's a crazy question. Would you rather be beside Jeffrey Epstein or P. Diddy? None. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose between the predators. Who is worse? A separate question. Hmm. Would you rather live in a basement or be trapped in a grave for 3 days? Would you rather live in a basement or be trapped in a grave for uh 3 days? I'll put it up here just for a poll. Would you rather live in a grave? Oh wait, no, no, no. Would you rather live in the basement or in the grave for 3? Oh, great. There's not enough space. Or be trapped basement. Okay, here's the poll. 6-7 A Sylvia 6-7. Bro, I hate 6-7. Hi, love you. Well, if you're a boy, get out. Cause, but if you're, well, never mind. Anyways, yeah, there's the poll. One vote to the basement. Yeah, I'd have to pick the basement. Yeah, yeah, I'd have to pick the basement. Even though it's scary as frick. Cause, cause someone can just pop out named Slenderman or a vampire. Yeah, so I'd pick the basement, even though there'd be a vampire Slenderman in there. Hello, Peppa Pig Sigma. Oh my gosh, what is with these names, bro? Chicken. Peppa Pig Sigma. Hello, Peppa Pig Sigma. I love your name. Yeah, you're a managing moderator. Chicken, chicken. Okay. Hey, Mr. Nicola. Ooh, I have a good question. Would you rather watch The Amazing World of Gumball or Peppa Pig for 50 hours straight? Peppa Pig or World of Gumball? Watching for 50 hours straight. Hi, I'm new to the channel. My name's Hayden. Hello, Hayden. We are doing a Q&A today. Question and answer. All that good stuff. I want to be a chicken. Okay, go to a scientist and just say, "Hey, I want to be a chicken." And there you go, Peppa Pig Sigma. You're a chicken. You ask a scientist. Oh shoot, the poll messed up. Would you rather live in the basement or be trapped Oh shoot, I meant be trapped in a grave for 3 days. Oh my bad. Well, there's the poll. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fulgensia I2B. Let's do a new poll. Let's see. Would you rather? Alright. Would you rather? Would you rather play Truth or Dare or kill Slenderman in an expedition? Truth or Dare? Yeah, I'd go with Truth or Dare. Answer me, please. What do you want, Mr. Nicola? Truth or Dare because Slenderman wife will kill me. Wait, what? There's a Slenderman wife. Wait, what's her name? All right, here's another question, another poll. Would you rather rob a bank, would you choose to rob a bank, or would you uh, enter into a duel in a gunfight? Revolver. Am I the only one here? Yeah, just about. Peppa Pig, what is it with you and chickens, dog? Well, oh, okay. What state do you live in? I don't want to tell, honestly, because I know there's going to be people out there in the future that try to go to my location or something. So, I will tell you that I am definitely in the eastern U.S., not the western U.S. I got a good question. Okay. Do I sound Texan? Because there's been people on the streams that have said I sound Texan. I sound Texan? Wait, really? See, I thought it was just people's opinions, but for real? Hmm. I'm the only one here. Yeah, that sucks. Cause like I have to wait for like 3 minutes just for like people like for 30 people to join and then they all leave. Yeah, I'm bored too. I look like a woman though. Look at those thick eyebrows. Like look at that. I look like a woman. Do something fun. Do you only do Q&A? No, I actually do sleep streams. And I upload like videos of me from like the past that were sort of funny. So that's what I do. And I taste like a chicken. I might end this stream pretty soon. I might do an afternoon sleep stream possibly later on today. I'm not really sure. But I definitely will be obviously consistent with the sleep streams tonight. So that will be, I believe, part 8 to 300 subscribers. So I really hope we can get there faster. Okay, that's fine. Bye. My name's Hayden. Okay, bye, Hayden. Well, this marks the end of the stream, so bye.